ended. That was very interesting. It was just ended. So I'm back, and I believe I was just talking to Olivia. So Olivia, if you're still here, that was the answer to your question. Yeah, so I see that you have been very restless. You have been running around. You need to slow down a little bit. It's better for you to slow down a little bit, and that would help you. Definitely next week, it's gonna be challenging if you want to keep running around and don't slow down. I also said that if you have sick or you are feeling unwell, try to rest more. Otherwise, it's gonna be challenging. A lot of work that you do. You might need some help. You might need some kind of, I don't know, support from people. Other than that, there might be something that puts you on the go. If you have, it's something that you deadline that you forgot. If there's something that you have to make sure that you can finish, there's not much time left. That's why I see that you need to jump on it and start before it gets too late. So that was for Olivia. I'm sorry that I lost you guys. The reading was, this live was ended unexpectedly. I don't know what happened. So if you haven't received your answer, please put your comments back again. I'm so sorry about it. Rose readings, yes, I saw your super chats in the previous live that was cut short. So let's see your work situation. What is the news for you? Thank you for using the super chats, Red Rose. Wow, I definitely see an agreement. Are you finding a job? I definitely see you're talking with someone very serious. There is some kind of very formal, this is a very formal interview, like that the other person is sitting behind, like you see how in the banks, the passport office, or in the airport, sometimes they are sitting in a cube. The other person is sitting, I don't know if it's a government job, very serious job. Because you're about your job, I see that this might be happening. A very serious, like, I don't know, it's like a bank or some kind of a very serious place that you're going for a job interview. They might even ask you to, they might even check you, or there's an x-ray machine. I see that. Again, I definitely see that's something that might happen to you for a job. So I see this energy as a very serious job offer. If you have been looking, and if you had interviews, this might be very, very serious. Yeah, you'll be very happy. You'll be celebrating. You'll be dancing about this. Definitely the good news about your job hunt is coming. And as I said, the worries are going to go away. All those worries that you had about this comes to an end. Your mind is going to be set at peace. You started very seriously. There's a decision you will make, maybe about making that. Yeah, absolutely. This is a very, very good thing. You'll be very happy. It's extremely happy energy for you, and you'll be happy. Please come back and let us know if you found the job, and best of the luck to you, my dear Rose readings. For Stardust, another member of my channel, thank you so much for being here. Let's look at your question. Okay, let's see about your husband be in this situation. Okay, there's, well, he didn't have any specific, like he didn't have any specific intention. He just wanted to help you. What would be the outcome? I don't really see that he had any specific. Yeah, absolutely. He will actually let him handle he can handle the situation. I don't know if there was any kind of friendship between the two men, between your brother and your husband, but I see that they might understand each other. I see that, I don't know, one of them smokes a pipe, or like old pipe, not these new pipes that the young teenagers using, like the old pipe. I see one of these gentlemen, a wise man. It can be also the pipe for me is wise energy. This person is actually very wise. And he is gonna handle it. He likes you. He loves. I don't know if there's any. I see letter V. I don't know if you're in your husband's name or brother name is any V, but I see victory for him. He can lead this to victory. This person, this gentleman, this guy, your husband, man, and he can find a good solution. It might take some time, it might be slow, but he definitely can fix it. He can it looks like to me that they know the language, they understand each other much better, they know each other's language, and from his stand, he's gonna look at it in a different way, in a different way. So I would say there's nothing bad about it. I see that his involvement is not bad. He didn't have any agenda. He didn't want to harm you. I feel like he wanted to closure on that, and I see that the end is good if you let him do his job, or if his plan is set for success. So trust him a little bit and let's see how things go. Again, for me, I see that, I don't know, either your husband is a good cook or he's smoking a pipe. However, I see signals that if these signals are correct, I see that he can handle it. He is a wise man. So the energy currently is telling you, and how can I say, trust him. Let him work on that. Hopefully you won't be disappointed. Lucky Star, thanks for being here and for using the super chats. Let's see, what do you need to know right now? What you need to know is that you need to focus more on your dreams. You have been watching, you have been seeing a lot of dreams, and I see your eye here. Your eye has been open. Your eyes are open to some kind of other dimensions or to some kind of reality. It could be in your dreams, or it can be realities that the universe, the God or whatever you believe in is showing you and is telling you, you are seeing it. Like, for example, this is just an example. Like, you trust someone and you have seen so many times that they have betrayed you, they have lied, but you still trust them for, like, no, maybe no, maybe this person is still good. May you start users. This is just an example. And the universe is telling you, look, I'm giving you the practical facts and you're seeing it. How can you still just, like, you need to know that things are being shown to you and you need to be very careful about. Strongly see that it can be in the other, like it could be in your dreams or memories. You might remember some memories, you might see some things that are eye-opening. So to know that, you need to take them seriously, and these are something is shown to you by a plan. Like it has been a planning that you are, like, I don't know, somehow hearing this. So that would be it. For Jackie, yes, I saw your super chat and I responded to your question, Jackie. I think yours was actually this one, that I told you your weight is over. And if you go back, I think way before the live did, I responded to your question, Jackie. Definitely it's here. That was for you. I very well remember that. Okay. For Pankaj, thanks for using this super about your marriage. Let's see when it's gonna happen. And who's your partner? What do you need to know? Well, you're digging so hard. I mean, you're like digging, I mean, in your mind. You're very focused on this. You really want to find an answer. I can tell you it's going to happen when you least care about it. The more you're focused on this, the more you're thinking about it, then it's going to get harder. And I can tell you that you're looking in the wrong place. Or I'm not saying it, like you're looking, something that you're doing is not practical. For example, you always are dating online and it's not the right place. Or you're not dating online and you might have to try it as well. So it's telling you, for getting married, your partner is somewhere else. It's not where you're currently focused on. So you need to go of your to-do list that you have for this project. You need to change it and you need to let it go. Like, you need to starting from scratch. What I can tell from this person is, actually I see them on your back. Like, if you turn your head, you'll see them. I don't know if you're ignoring this person or you just don't see them because you're so much focused on somewhere else. Like I am looking in the apps, in the online dating, and then all your colleague, for example, or your classmate or your cousin, whatever, He loves you and he has feelings for you. But he's right there, but you don't see it because you're focused so much on something else. So that's the message that I have for you, Pankaj, and I hope that that helps you. For Prem, yes, I saw your super chats. Yes, I'm so sorry. Let's look at question. I'm sorry the love ended. Um, okay, yeah. And then let's see what you need to know. When and what should we know at this for you, Prem? It's coming actually. I see beautiful tree for you here. This job is gonna fulfill a lot of your wishes and a lot of your like you will say, "Huh, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted." And I have to tell you because I see this very soon after you found this job, you might get married or you might get engaged. Somehow it's gonna change your life. Weapon, I would say by summer because I see a tree that is full, complete, like it has fruits on it. So for me, it's towards the end of midsummer. That's the mature. That's when everything on a tree's life is gonna be mature. So, and I can also say that your life is so much connected with the earth. I don't know what is your base sign, but I tell you that you are very connected with the earth. I don't know, maybe in winter you are sad, in spring you feel better, if summer all luck comes to you, and like in fall you have to be careful a little bit. And this is just how it works for you. Your life cycle is connected to the life cycle of the earth and the nature. And that's what I your like get more in touch with the nature. That's where you can get your energy back, you can get balanced. I definitely see that by then you'll find a job. I see that it's more serious job. I have a better paying job. You might even move from your home, or you might change your home. I can tell you that it's a more serious, like if you were working in a warehouse or in an office, it's gonna be a better office. If you're working in a small law firm, it's gonna be a much well-known law firm. If you were working in a small bank, it's gonna be a much more reputed, like better reputation bank. So what this is what I can see for Dana. Thank you for using the super Dana. What is coming about love? Let's see what is the message for you, my dear. Wow. Well, next situation for you is gonna be with money. This is gonna be someone who's gonna be very wealthy. Definitely there's some kind of financial gain with this. I don't know if this is person that you work with, you have financial relationship with them, or this person is simply very rich. It's a very well like that either it's going to be very precious, this is going to be very precious for your precious relationship, but I see big gains, like a big investment, even if you have. Oh yeah, definitely, absolutely, this next love scenario for you, he could be a Leo. He's a very powerful person or a very rich person. He could be younger than you a little bit, not too much, or he looks young, or he's like a baby face. I don't know. Maybe I just see a little bit of, yeah, and you're very happy. It's exactly what you wanted. All the dimensions of universe are gonna help you and are gonna welcome you. Yeah, I see a very good aspect, a very good energy around this romance. I see letter A for you. Maybe in April, but it brings some kind of responsibility for you as well. Maybe you get married. It has a very heavy effect on your life. You get engaged into it. You get committed to this relationship. But I told everyone, make sure that you don't get so serious while the Venus is in retrograde. You can but don't finalize things because Venus is a is important in our love and in our money and luck in general. For Rosary, I responded to your question. I don't see a new one. I responded to a question in the other chat, in the other live I did. For Stardust, well, I can't see your question. It's a little bit mixed. Stardust, okay. Let's see about the property. What do we need to know about it? how it's gonna go. Yeah, actually, I see a lot of applicants for your property. Um, yeah, very soon I see that you'll sit on at the table with someone and you will discuss about like getting the rent. If you had an agent, you might talk to them. I mean, you have to make a meeting, like a face to face. If you have been calling or you have been talking on the phone, it's a little bit. You need to have a serious discussion with someone. If the home, if the some kind of repair, you have to do it. You have to take it seriously. If you have a management that are helping you, you have a face to face conversation with them. If it's somewhere that you don't live, like it's a far, if you have property in another country, you need to go there. From far, it's not going to help that. You have to go there physically, invest, like see the property, see what's the problems. If it has been cleaned or whatever, talk with the agent, sit there at the table. And with that, I can tell you that very soon it's going to be like even less than 5 months, absolutely less than 5 months. And number five, I don't know, it's 5,000. I don't know where you are, but currency, I see 5,000 and it's good. I mean, but you might need to do some repairs, specifically the bathroom. Make sure there's no I don't know, leaks. um that's important. There's something that you physically need to be there and look at it. For star, lucky star, are you in a relationship this year? Let's take a look. Well, I see that I see for now you're doing that's very important for you. It's telling you that this year you'll be focused on something which is very important for you. I see a heart here. So if it's love, yes, I see discussions. You get close to them very, very quickly. So this year can bring love to you. But I see love is for a little bit faded. Honestly, I see that you have other priorities, and I see a dollar sign here. I can tell you that you might be a little bit more focused on money, work, finances, I don't know, whatever, or study. I see an open book as well, that you might be studying, or you might be learning something, even maybe learning from your past experience. And then after you will comes love. Yeah, I would say this year it's coming. Even with birthday, next birthday I should say, definitely you could be in a relationship, and this is not a long distance. I see that you guys see each other. Yeah, absolutely. You are passionate, you're ready to go. I would say in 2 or 3 months things might start, but you need to make a decision. You need to be, yeah, you need to make a decision. Absolutely, you need to make a decision. There is a decision you might want to make. I don't exactly know. Yeah, sometimes I feel like you might say, oh, I'm okay with my loneliness, I'm okay, I'm happy, I'm safe, I don't have, I don't really want to be, if I don't want a bad partner, I don't want a bad relationship. Like there's some back and forth in your mind about this relationship or love thing. So I also see that as well, to be honest. For prayer, why did Linda stop talking to you? Okay, let's take a look. Why did she stop? Wow, it doesn't give me anything. Let's see. With cards, I'm gonna tell you why she starts. Why? Well, you love her, and you're asking why. I don't want to say she broke your heart, but you're very upset about it and you didn't receive an answer. You're still thinking about it and your heart is still with her. She, in the background, she's your, I don't want to say soulmate, but you're definitely connected. She's still connected to you. Even if she stopped talking to you, she's still thinking about you. Not more so than you, but still she's thinking about you as well. She wanted to take a break. She wanted to do her thing a little. She'll be back. I would say she will be back. She will be back. We'll be together again. You will be strong. As soon as you're strong, she'll be back. I mean, not in that sense that she's taking advantage of you, but I would say that you will be very strong very soon. King of Wands. You should better communicate with her. If you have feelings for her, I don't want to say you didn't tell her. Maybe you did tell her, but you should do it. You have to better communicate. And I see you guys are committed. I definitely some kind of commitment. Before Leo season this year, you guys will be together. She just took a break. That's what I would say. She will be back. She's also thinking about you. She misses you a lot. it could also be that some discussions, people told things and some kind of gossips, and some people try to maybe mess with your relationship, but they can't do much. She definitely will be back. And as I said, she is, your energies are very much aligned. Um, for Jenna, maybe Alan. Let's see about Alan. Um, about Alan, yeah, he can bring very good energy in your life, Dana. You'll be very fulfilled with him. You'll enjoy being with him. So this is a possibility. For Rose readings, let me find your chats. It says the message has been okay. Oh my gosh, I see your question. Is Bridget Macron a man or a woman? Okay. I mean, let's take a look. I'm just going to pull cards. That's a very interesting. Let's see what the energy tells us about this. Well, she's a woman. She is a woman, but a lot of male characteristics, I would say. She loves power. Wow, I just said that. She loves power. And the masculine energy in her is very, very high. That's why she maybe looks like what she looks like. But I see that she loves power, and her in her head, like, even I can say she even can be very cruel. Yeah, no, that's what I have to tell you. Okay. So let's see who else is here. Um, for Evelyn Morales, advice about your career and love. I'm now just doing cards. Well, there's be a little. I mean, you need to be a little bit grateful at the moment. That this is the first thing that the cards are telling you. You need to be a little bit more grateful. Good things, happy energy is coming. You'll be celebrating something, announcing something very soon about your career, or about your love life. Take some rest, get some more connections with spirituality, with relaxation. Like, you're too much worried about something, or you're putting so much energy in and so it's something that you need to take a rest, give it a break. There's something in life that you need to give it to the hands of the universe. For Daniela, about money. Okay. Oh, happy birthday to you, and very happy for you. Happy birthday, Daniela. Let's see what the cards are telling about your question about money in the next week, and in general, what do you need to know? So let's see for Daniela what the cards are saying. What is the energy telling us for you, my dear? But if there was a pause, I see two pause, definitely with one card, two card, but absolutely there is a happy energy coming. This year, after this year, I would say, maybe after next week, not this week, after next week, there's going to be some kind of happy energy coming that you'll also celebrating. Sometimes the issues that you have is because you always predict for the worst. Like, you're like, what happens? Like, I think I won't have enough, the money won't come. So some negative predictions, you see, these are taking you with them. The energy of the words, the energy of your thoughts are driving your life. So try to be positive. And let's see what is the birthday message for you. What do you need to know for your birthday? Well, I see a beautiful move for you. You might be relocating, you might find a new job, or you have come a big way. Definitely, I see a relocation for you, which is going to change a lot your life. There are some sadness, some things from the past that you need. With this move, you will put them in the past and you will get free of that. Absolutely, I see a beautiful union for you. If a gentleman is in your life, I see that he might be stressed, he might have problems as well, and let him figure this out. And for love, I see a very nice union, Two of Cups. This is one of the best energies. So this year, you either find your love of life or your soulmate, or somehow things come into a beautiful conclusion. You get united with what you wanted. What you wanted comes to you. You'll be hand in hand. And I see that wonderful energy around you. Okay. For Jackie, let's look again at your question. What do you need to know for Jackie? If you're still here, give me a thumbs up. Yeah, great opportunity is coming for you. Something that made your heart broken. Something, yeah, absolutely. A beautiful news is coming. You will celebrate. You feel so happy, so young, full of energy with a news that you will receive very, very soon. Okay, everyone. Thank you for being here. I love you all. Until the next time, stay blessed.